South Africans have a very high rate of heart attacks and strokes, and a big reason is because we eat too much salt. A lot of the salt we eat is in processed foods, so if you want to keep track of where salt is hiding, read the label.
Any nutritional value of fruit can be found on the back of any packaged foods. There is a standard format of declaring the ingredients and the nutrients, and the nutrients will always be in a descending order, so from highest to lowest on the back of the label. The 100 grams is stated there purely for reference purposes, so that you can compare any product with another one based on the 100 grams that's in the product. You need to actually compare apples with apples. The serving size is also regulated. It is what is any normal consumer's needs for that day. It's also to assist in reducing supersizing of meals. If any declarations are made, like high in fibre or low in fat, rich in vitamin C, any nutritional or health claim that they make, they should be able to substantiate. If they don't, then they're breaking the law. So if we look at the numbers on this pack, you get a per 100 gram dry product. The serving size is 8.5 grams. The total weight of this product is 34 grams. So that's more or less a quarter of the pack that you will be consuming. But it still needs to be prepared. So it is referring to the product, the dry product, as it is in this packet. It's just important to understand the calculation of 1,000 milligrams to 1 gram. So you need to just have a look at that so that it becomes second nature for you to understand, if I eat a slice of bread, I'm taking in so much nutrients, be it salt or whatever the other nutrients is that you are looking for.
It's easy to compare when different labels use the same amounts, but how do you measure salt when the label lists sodium? The government is in the process of standardizing labels, but being an informed consumer does take some time and effort.
Sodium is a component of salt. So it would be a rule of thumb, a safe way to look at it would to say half of what is recommended in salt would be in sodium, because it's an ingredient of salt. There are still many challenges for consumers in terms of understanding and interpreting the information that is stated on the labels. To use these 3 products that we have here as an example, some of them refer to a serving size as a quarter of the weight of the product, others refer to a serving size as the whole product. So that's not consistent. Some of them declare their 100 grams and some declare 100 mils, and there's a difference. So you could be fooled almost in thinking you're buying a healthier product if you're not comparing apples with apples. Are they referring to a serving size as the finished product, complete, a whole bowl of gravy, or are they referring to a serving size as this packet divided by 4 once it's cooked? At the end, any of these regulations are passed to get us to eat healthier, to live a healthier life.
A good tactic for controlling your salt intake is to start with a daily allowance of 6 grams and then deduct the salt in each meal from the total. Starting from a set limit makes it easier to control your intake through the whole day.